Hi everyone, and welcome to the first edition of SM Scrapper videos. In this video I'll share with you a mini album that I made with my honeymoon pictures. I hope you like it, and I hope I can remember all the materials I used. I made this a little while ago, and there are some things that I just can't remember where they came from, but I'll try my best. First of all, I used one of Michael's chipboard albums. It's a hard album. Thought it would be appropriate. And I used a mix of different designer paper. I can't remember for the life of me what designer paper I used, but what I did was I took some chipboard and obviously covered it with the design paper, and I distressed the edges and also stamped the edges with a Tim Holtz stamp, I believe it was, so it would look more distressed. At the ring, of course, here you can see I used many different kinds of ribbon and a little bit of fiber here and there. Most of these ribbon came from Michael's. Some of them came from kits, leftover that I had from kits. And some fiber. This fiber particularly, it was like one of the first fibers I ever bought when I started scrapbooking a couple of years ago. And this one over here, I think it was also part of that bunch that I bought. Oh, sorry, I was out of frame. So in the cover, I gathered a whole bunch of coaster hearts. They're chipboard hearts. I got them at a craft show back in 2008, I believe. And this is the sheet where I got them from. It's from Imagination Project. So there were these heart posters. They're completely plain. They're thick, like chipboard. But they're completely plain. I used glitter, as you can see over here. I don't know if you can tell. I used glitter glue, and also I put glossy accents on some of them. The letters I use to spell out better together were from Making Memories. I think I have it around here. It was the Making Memories 5th Avenue pack. It's the Elizabeth chipboard letters. So this is where that came from, Making Memories. And I used the same colors that the paper was going to use. And it's, once you see it live, you can actually tell, that this is a T in red, and, it doesn't blend in as in the video. It's more detailed. So on the first page, I used a scallop envelope die from Stampin' Up! And I also used the Martha Stewart lace punch. That's what I used here for the bottom. And in here, I put a picture of one of my favorite presents that I got for my bridal shower, which says, "It doesn't matter where you go in life, what you do or how much you have is who you have beside you." It's a little metal frame with some porcelain engraved stuff. It's really cute. I have it in my kitchen. I love it. I put some pearls over here. Those are actually gold pearls here that I put in here, and then I used the rub-on that said "I love you." And again, I did the same thing. I distressed the edges and stamped with that Tim Holtz stamp. I believe that this paper, this one in particular, is American Crafts, but don't quote me on that. In this page, I used an acetate sheet, and I used one of the 7 Gypsies stickers for one of their sticker packs. I really don't remember the line. I used the scalloped Nestabilities to do the scalloped border for the picture. That's me and my hubby. I used some Prima, actually no I didn't, the Prima flowers from the back. I used some ribbon here. I don't know if you could tell the dimension on that. I think you can. I scrunched it all up. And this is from Elsie, K.I. Memories, I believe, or yeah, that's what it is. It's from the Elsie collection, one of the Elsie collections. Then in the back of that, I just used some vellum. And it says, "Once in a while, right in the middle of an ordinary life, love gives us this fairy tale." I thought that was appropriate. I used a Prima flower and some of those gold pearls again. These are the bigger size. Then on this page, this is really what happens when you get into a block, and that usually happens to me when I'm in the middle of the project sometimes and I take too long. I just don't know what to do, and I just put things together, and this is really what came what came of that, and honestly I kind of like it. I just put the three pictures together. My husband was just being silly, and those were three pictures that were taken one after the other. And then I used some Making Memories rub-ons. This one says Fun Memories. This one says Adore. Sorry about the glare, guys. And this one says A Time to Remember. And I used some Prima flowers, all again, and some of those gold pearls, again. On this next page, I just used some pom-pom trim, and then I used some some Prima flowers again, and some of that silver bling again, some of those silver beads, and also I believe this is a Teresa Collins or a Jenny Bolin sticker. I really get those confused all the time, so it's one of those. And then I just put the two pictures there. This page I used an acetate. Actually, this is not acetate, this is acrylic. I cut the acrylic myself. I got this acrylic from a Page Frame Designs. You can find them online at pageframedesigns.com. I believe that's the website. And they sell acrylic chipboard album in acrylic shape, but they also sell acrylic sheets with designs on them. And this is a design. I don't know if you can tell. Let me see if I can put it like this. Yeah, you can tell that it has like pink lines, a pink grid. So what you see here, these are all rub-ons. I really don't remember where I got the rub-ons from, like what line, I don't know. And this is a part of that set also that says I'm Stuck on You. That rub-on right there. That's all I did on that page. On this page, I used corrugated cardstock and the picture, and then you could see the rub-ons from the back. So I didn't do anything much there. This I used again corrugated cardstock and just the picture and a rub-on that says Love is in the Air. Gotta go fast because my time's running out. Here I just did some Prima Bling and some of those gold beads in there. Also more Prima Bling over here. And then I used, I don't know if you could see that, there's a white cutout swirl. I don't know if you could see that. I bought that from Etsy, from one of the Etsy stores I shop for. I can't remember the name right now. And this is another acetate sheet. Let me put it like this so you can see. And you see that swirl, that white swirl? I have the same, that's the one I had on the other side as well. I just used another one that I had left over. Right here, more Prima Bling, more Prima flowers, and more of those golden beads. And then just a little, this is a fabric sticker that says Cupcake. That's what he calls me. So I just thought it was cute. And then I put more of those golden beads right there. Then on the other side, more corrugated cardstock, Prima Bling, and Prima flower. Over here, more Prima Bling, more Prima flowers, another Jenny Bolin or Teresa Collins sticker. I don't know. If anybody knows what it is, leave me a message. I really don't remember. Leave me a comment down there. And again, more Prima Bling over here. I used scallop circles all over underneath as a mat. Underneath here, I thought it looked cute. Prima Bling, Primas, and more Prima Bling. On the other side, another acetate, more Prima Bling, another lace cup done with a Fisker's punch, another Nestability scallop square, more Prima Bling, more Prima flowers. Okay, I have to hurry. This is a felt ribbon and some stickers that I got at the dollar bin at Target. And these, I don't remember where I got these corners. And I think I'm going to have to make them work too because I'm running out of time. So see you part 2.